everyone, I'm Bibi, and today I'm going over being a Demiboy and a Demigirl. Okay, originally they were meant to be two separate videos, but I recorded the Demiboy video and it was too short, so I kind of feel like I should just talk about them in the same video. I'm going to have to remake the thumbnails because I made the thumbnails already. I'll put the original thumbnails here because I at least want you to see them, but I have a good idea for the new thumbnail, so I think that'll be fun. I've not even made it yet because I literally just decided this as I was recording, but yeah. Okay, I actually want to go on a small tangent real quick before I talk about this. So, my sis video has gotten quite a lot of attention. Obviously, not all of it's good. Most of it's very bad. But I just want to go over some of the things. So, some of it was constructive criticism, which I can handle that. That's totally fine. Like, you know, you're just kind of helping me. And then, some of it was obviously people saying that sis is a slur. How dare you say sis? Blah, blah, blah. Then there were people who were thinking that I'm trans, even though I literally said I'm cis in the video. So it's like, what? And then there was people making the video about themselves, which is like, what? Why are you doing that? God's sake. But the constructive criticism was that I didn't really explain properly what being cisgender is, which, you know, that's kind of fair enough. I guess I didn't. So I'm going to explain what a Demiboy and a Demigirl is. Tangent over. First off, a Demiboy is someone who's only partially a boy, but also feels like they're another gender. Well, no, I kind of worded that wrong. So, they are another gender, not feels. And then a Demigirl is just the opposite. They're mostly a girl, well, partially a girl, and but they're also another gender as well. Whether that be also a boy or non-binary, or also a girl or non-binary. So yeah. That's what they are, but I'm going to explain them in better detail. We're going to start with Demiboy first, though, since that's the video I was going to record first, and then the Demigirl one. But we're just going to talk about them both, so let's get into it. Okay, so like I said, for Demiboys, they're partially male, but partially another gender. So just say, like, they were born male at birth. I'm going to get into that in the next point, but just say they were born male at birth. But, like, as they go older, they realized, I'm not just a male, I'm also a female, or I'm also non-binary. So, like, they would go by, like, they would be, like, male and female at the same time, basically. But only partially both, which is why they're called Demiboy. Because the Demiboy is basically the more masculine version. Like, they would probably wear more masculine clothes, or have more masculine hair, for example. Like, I've never actually met a Demiboy, so I can't really speak for them. So, hopefully a Demiboy is watching this video and can explain it better than I can. This one I actually found really interesting. They can be assigned male at birth, or female at birth. So, yeah. I guess that makes sense, because, you know, just say that one was born female at birth, okay? And just say, like, when they got older, they realized that they were a Demiboy. Which, you know, that's totally fair, because, you know, people that are assigned female at birth can also transition into full-on male, so I don't see why there's a problem with that. But, yeah, that means they would still wear masculine clothes, probably, and be more masculine, but they'd only be partially male and partially female. I think that makes sense, you know? If you have a problem with that, that's kind of a you problem. Sorry. They can also be called, I got the list here, hang on. They can also go by demi-male, demi-dude, or demi-mask. Or in a Demigirl's case, they can also go by demi-female, demi-lady, and demi-femme. Demi-dude and lady are my favorite ones. I think that makes sense, you know, like, I kind of like them, because there are other words for, like, cis male and females, there's, like, other words for them as well, like, you know, there's dude and lady, so yeah. There's also the other ones, there's demi-man and demi-woman, but I don't like those ones as much, but that's probably because I just don't like that M word. I'm not saying it again. I really don't like that word. I don't know why, I just don't associate with it. But, yeah, like, I actually kind of like this. It's cool. I like how there's other names for it. Alright, this last fact, it's kind of like, it doesn't change anything I've said. It doesn't really have anything to do with, like, being a Demiboy or girl itself, but I thought it was really cool, so I wanted to mention it. The flags were designed on my birthday, back in 2015, so on my 13th birthday, that's when the Demiboy and Demigirl flags were made. That's so cool. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of people who can say that their pride flag was made on their birthday, but I'm so happy that I can say that a pride flag was made on my birthday. And you know what, it's kind of made them, like, some of my favorite pride flags now. I do love the shade of blue and pink they use, though. They're gorgeous. But yeah, I really like the flags now. I might make another top 10 pride flags at some point, just to have these two on it. I don't know if they share a space, or if I put one over the other, though. I'd have to wait and see, but yeah. I love them. I love them anyway, but knowing this, I love them even more now. They're really good flags, because they were made on my birthday. Okay, well that's everything I had to say about being a Demiboy and a Demigirl. If there's anything else that I missed, please let me know. And again, I'd recommend going to the gender wiki and like doing more research for yourself if you're still confused, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being confused as long as you're not being hateful towards them. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end that video there. Let me know if you're a Demiboy or a Demigirl in the comments down below, or don't. And please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.